Talk about tonight's matchup against the Denver Nuggets and what you can take away from that. I guess that last matchup where you guys well, blown out a little bit.
Well, we don't go back. We started what happened in that game, and the biggest point that we gave up was a lot of transition points. Turned the basketball over above the foul line, which you can't get back and defend, and they ran out on us. So we got to make sure we take care of the basketball. Got to make sure we do get back in transition as best as we possibly can, because this team puts a lot of pressure, and especially with them playing with 2 point guards in the game. 2 point guards that have a great deal of pass advancing the ball up the floor. That love to do it that way. And then you have some bigs that run the floor very hard. You have small forwards and power forwards who really are small forwards and twos. They get out on the floor and run. So if we focus on taking care of the basketball and getting good shots, and we can get ourselves back in a set defense, because we got to get this team into a half-court game. And that starts with our offense and the kind of shots we take and how we take care of the basketball.
Do you see any similarities with what Denver is trying to do and what you're trying to do here? Obviously, you mentioned there that they have 2 point guards, Andre Miller and Ty Lawson, that Coach Carl likes to run a lot. You have a lot of playmakers on your team as well.
Well, those guys are point guards, so they are more at leisurely to take a risky play with a pass, whereas we have guys who are comboing and trying to become point guards right now that will be a little bit reluctant to make that pass that could possibly be a winning play. But so far, we've had some games now where we are doing that, and so we're moving in the right direction. But Denver has been doing that for a while. Andre Miller and Ty Lawson has played at that pace their whole careers. So Miller has the ability to play at a slow pace and a fast pace, because he was at Denver a couple years ago and played the fast up-tempo play. Then he went to Portland, kind of more of a half-court team. So he can play both ways. So that team has been a running team as long as you can remember. When Alex English was playing that team was a running team. But the way they do it now, they have spacers with shooters, and so they score a lot of points, and then they have a big guy inside who caused a lot of problems in the post, and that's also adds to their paint total in their basketball games.